doesn't enjoy fatherhood. Iggy Azalea revealed that her son and also her hasn't seen him in over 6 months. Take a look.
Oh, someone's saying, tell Playboy Cardi to drop. I don't speak to him, my love. We haven't heard from that man in over like 6 months. We don't know where he is. I don't realize that. Have no idea, have no association. You would have to tell somebody that speaks to wherever he is. We don't know or care.
Oh gosh, guys, this is so bad. Charlie XCX's manager, Brandon Creed, he just absolutely shares to Billboard that Brat's summer, fall, winter is going to continue this year. What happened to 2025 escaping Brat and this horrible grain? Next, Walmart reveals a rebranded logo and updated their brand identity. So this is before and this is after. Go girl, give us nothing. Next. So Starbucks announces that it is reversing its open door policy in North American stores. So that means that anybody who wants to hang out or use the restroom in Starbucks, they must buy something or you will be asked to leave. Like, Starbucks, why are you even acting this bougie? You don't even have like plush luxurious chairs to be doing all of this. Like, let people use the Wi-Fi in peace. Next, as we all know, TikTok ban is happening on January 19th, and this new app, Xiaoshong Shu, also known as Red Note, has hit #1 on the US App Store. After the news broke out of the ban of TikTok, people are really that thirsty, that addicted to social media like that. Next, Emmy Award winner Cheryl Lee Ralph tells People magazine why she and her husband has never lived together. She says he has his own life. I have my own life. He has his own real career. I have my own real career. He has his light to stand in. I have my light to stand in. He is not looking at me thinking about status or this or that. He's doing his thing. I get to do my thing. When I go to see him, I love to see him. When it's time to leave, bye-bye. See you soon. I'm telling you, life is good. We will celebrate 20 years of marriage, thank you. And some people can't even get through too. Oh my God, this is a real quote from Emmy Award winner Cheryl Lee Ralph, everybody. So she just basically told everybody that her and her husband has a piece of paper and regular hookups. Next, you guys, we had Baddies Caribbean, we had Baddies Midwest, and we now have Baddies Congress. Nancy Mace challenged Jasmine Crockett to fight in Congress after she said the word child. Nancy Mace told her, I am no child, I'm a grown woman. If you could take it outside, we could take it outside. Like, whoa, all of this in the Congress room. Take a look.
Pain coffers really are struggling right now, so she gonna keep saying trans so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
not. Do not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those emails
I have broken more glass ceilings than
Chairman,
you
I am reclaiming my time.
You will not do that. I am not a child.
I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not in order.
Order.
Point of order.
Order.
Next, we just have to see what these people have been talking about lately. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. My I show Speed risk his life video. Someone commented, no Speed did not risk his life. Do you seriously think this would be a public tourist location if it didn't have a net under it? You cannot die from falling off the hand of God. Stop spreading lie. I'm not spreading lie. He literally did a backflip with that much height. Next.
On my Ray J comes after Jaguar right video, someone said clout chasing with a heart emoji and a smiling face emoji. And someone else said, and that same person said, hidden in darkness, heart emoji with a smile emoji. Next. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, comment down below so we can talk about it. Now back to the video. An influencer on TikTok is crying because she doesn't know when she doesn't know how she's going to get money now that TikTok is being banned. She's saying that her lifestyle costs up to 10K. Guys, social media is not forever. Take a look.
Lose my job on TikTok as an influencer. I just wanted to clarify a few things. My house, I pay $2,000 a month for my house. And then I just bought a 2025 Mercedes SUV. So let's just clarify that because you guys were wondering like what I meant by that. So in total, I pay like probably almost $10,000 in bills and food and just my lifestyle. I want to thank everyone who sent me money on Venmo. I was able to get a total of $6,000 already. Like, that's so nice. Like, no one's ever done anything like nice for me before. But yeah, guys, right now I'm really worried because if TikTok's banned, like, what are us influencers really gonna do? Like, we have nothing to go to. So I'm probably gonna sue the government because without TikTok, there is no me, there is no influencer. My bills are too high to work at McDonald's. Like, that's just not gonna ever happen. That's just not.
Next, LeBron James talk about the time he turned down $10 million from Reebok, and he was still in high school when he made that decision. Take a look.
Pitch that I got where I thought I was going to end up was actually Reebok at one point.
Reebok.
I went to their meeting. And I sat down across from their CEO and the guys that was running basketball. At the time, I don't know if you guys remember this, but Reebok had the NFL as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's what it was when I first got into the league.
Yeah, they had the NFL as well. So they knew my love. They knew my love for football as well. So they had all the NFL jerseys, all the Pro Bowl looking jerseys that was going to be the next year. And nice. I'm sitting across from the table. I'm a senior in high school. I'm going back to class the next day. They flew me in. I'm going back to St. Vincent St. Mary the next day, my senior year. And the guy slides over a check to me at the end of the table. It's me and my mom and Maverick Carter at the end of the table. And he says, if you don't go talk to any other companies, this is yours. And I look at it. $10 million fucking dollars.
Oh,
10 million.
Just right there as an 18-year-old, I was still stealing change out of my dad's fucking piggy bank to go get some candy and shit.
I was a high school senior, man. They gave me a check for $10 million. And if I promised not to go see anybody else, I told them I need a break. They stepped out. I need to fucking break.
I can't believe that. Right.
I sat there.
I need a timeout.
My mom looked at it, and me and my mom were living in an apartment. And, Section 8 housing in Akron. I'm going back. I don't have shit, whatever. And my mom looked at me. She said, son, trust your gut. If they're offering you this, then who knows what the other companies may offer you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, mom. Yeah, ma. She's composed.
Yeah, she's super composed. She's like, we ain't got shit already. So it's not like, it changes our life at this moment. Yes, maybe in the future, but I want you to trust your gut and do what you think is right.
That's awesome advice, man.
So they came back in. Boop. I said, thank you. I would definitely like to continue our conversation, but I would be remiss if I did not take those other pitches from the other companies. I may have cried on the way home because I had to leave it to me.
You're questioning, man. I hope I just made the right decision.
I was like, I could have bought the building that me and my mom was living in with that goddamn money.
What? Easily.
We're gonna get to what's the word on the the street?
What's the word on the street?
What's the word on the street?
What's the word on the street? What's the word on the street?
What's the word on the street?
Hey, Fifi, what's the word on the street?
It's your girl Fifi, and the word on the street is people think Drake has pulled a Karen. He officially filed a federal defamation suit under Universal Music Group for the song Not Like Us. He claims in the lawsuit that UMG permitted content users such as Kai Cenat, Zayas No Life Shack, RDC Gaming, and Cartier family to monetize reactions to Not Like Us without enforcing copyright claims. He claims this lack of enforcement enabled the spread of defamatory content while generating profits for both UMG and the creators, prioritizing revenue over Drake's safety. What do you guys think? Do you think Drake was accounting for this? Let me know in the comments. Next! It's been a while since we talked about Diddy, and his defense team reviewed 9 freak-off tapes featuring Cassie and argued that she not only consented but thoroughly enjoyed herself while appearing happy, dominant, and completely in control. His defense team key points point out that the tapes show consensual acts between Diddy and Cassie during their long-term relationship. Cassie appeared happy, in control. The recordings do not involve orgies, minors, secret cameras, or violence, contrary to prosecution claims. And there's no evidence of drug use, coercion, or sex trafficking present in the recordings. And Cassie allegedly kept the tapes on her own devices and turned them over to authorities voluntarily. Wow. Did things work out in his favor? I would really hate for everyone to eat their words. Next, this flight attendant thinks it's unfair that she's fired. She basically got fired for twerking in her work uniform, saying how can't be yourself anymore without the world being so sensitive. What's wrong with a little twerk before work? People act like they never did that before. Girl, cause no one ever did that before. Like, girl, you're in the whole flight attendant uniform. Like, get it together. Next, Chris Brown must owe the IRS cause he's talking about on his Instagram. Anyone else hoping that Trump shuts down the IRS? If he pulled that off, put that man on the $100 bill. Laughing emoji. Chris Brown, you better pay your taxes. Next, Travis Scott's Nike Zoom Filled Jacks Like Chocolate, which was supposed to be released on January 17th, has been delayed until further notice. This is what the shoe looks like. You know, it looks pretty good. Very creative, with the Nike sign being a smiling face. Love it. But it's been delayed, so we'll see when the next release date is. Next, Motorola is making a phone where it's bendable and it can be worn on the wrist. Like, I kind of don't get it, because it's like, what reason do you need to wear your phone around your wrist? Like, what could you possibly be doing? Like, just set the phone down. All these flat surfaces on Earth, and you can't just set your phone down. You have to wrap it around your wrist. Like, that makes no sense. The phone is gonna have all these creases in it because of all the bending. Like, what? Next, a man has taken his life after he was being caught recorded coming through a drive-thru with no pants on. Take a look.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
His best friend took it to Facebook saying, 15 years, you've been my brother. I keep crying because of all the memories we have together and can't make any more. I miss you, bro. I miss my best friend. I wish you would have came to me. I'ma miss your dumb A, funny A jokes. I'ma miss your random roast battles. I'ma miss just talking to my best friend. I love you, man. I wish I told you more. I wish I told you that more. I thought we'd watch our kids grow up together. This stuff is tearing me up and it doesn't feel real. I'll see you next lifetime, brother. Hopefully he has some pants on. Next, I just want to apologize to all the people who got Nintendo Switches over for Christmas, because Nintendo wants to wait until after Christmas to want to drop a Nintendo Switch 2. Like, if that's not shady, then I don't know what is, because, like, it's definitely upgraded from the first Switch, definitely bigger screen, completely different design. Wow, all the people that are going to be breaking their pockets just to get these. Next! Dorito fans are turned off as Doritos UK announced in an Instagram post that the shape of things to come. They're changing the legendary triangle into a square. Like, what were they thinking? Who wants a Dorito square? Like, that's so ugly, and no one's gonna eat the chip anymore. Next! Further ado, we have to just get to Spotlight of the Day. Today's Spotlight of the Day is, drum roll please. Jordan releases is going to be hot this year. The Air Jordan 4 Retro Cave Stone is releasing in September the 6th. And these look good. Like, Nigel Sylvester hosted a special runway show for his Brick by Brick collection. The Air Jordan 4 was the start, and it's the first ever apparel collection with Jordan brand. These are the colors, the red colors, and the check is by the toe of the shoe, and these look good as well. Basketball player Rui Hachimura collabs with Air Jordan as well, releasing a collab of the Air Jordan 1 OG, and it releases on March 31st. And it got the Japanese cherry blossoms all over it. Wow, these Jordans are looking good so far. We can't wait to see what else comes out. Comment down below and tell us which Jordan are you most looking forward to. That's all for today's video. If you guys like this video, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'm Fashion Network Plus. Until next time, I'm out.